Today on HABIBBQ, I'm doing an unboxing of the Lexington, unboxing and setup of the Lexington wood pellet grill from Pit Boss. It is not a big one. I don't have a big backyard, but it's gonna get the job done. I also have a 36-inch Blackstone griddle that I'm gonna be unboxing and get into that. I can't wait. So I just wanna give you guys an update. This is what I'm doing. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna do the unboxing and setup, assembly and everything. All right, so I have the top of the box flipped upside down so I can throw all the garbage in there. Make it easier for me to take out the garbage here in New York. Oh my God, it's cooked out here. But this is how it comes. Seems like already part of it is assembled, the main part. So it seems like there's not gonna be that much to do. But awesome, I have the manual and warranty right here. Didn't even know they give a warranty. All right, so that's that. Take that off and we'll go into removing all the cardboard from on top of it, and we'll get to that part right away. So I kind of want to stand right here, and hopefully that's good right there. This angle right here is about right. Okay, awesome. All right. I'll even put this like that. All right. Alright, so this definitely is the all the little hardware. Yes, it is. So all the handles. Comes with this box on top with all the handles, the grill racks. Wow, wait, do not tell me this here's the grill racks. Oh my God, this is tiny. I'm used to working on a big Traeger. I have a big Traeger in my old house. I just bought this new house, and my backyard is not that big. And oh God, these. So approximately this big is how. Wow, that's actually extremely small. I thought I'd be able to fill a... Wow, this is tiny. This might not be right for me, actually. No, might not be the right one for me. Funny enough, I might need a bigger one. But we'll see anyways. I'll just go through with the install. If I want to return it, I'll return it and get a bigger one. But these are the two grill grates. Well, that's how big it'll be. Alright. It's pretty cool. In this thing, we got pretty big wheels. And they're like plastic wheels. So they should be good. Nice, two big wheels. And this huge thing. Alright, now this is one of the legs right here. Okay, I'll put that, this right there. I actually need to open up this manual. Alright, another one of these things. Straight in there. Here we go. Alright, and here's the big boy. Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't even know how much space, because I don't do a lot of stuff in this house. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, it does look really beautiful though. It's a nice one. I was gonna say it's two-tone, but this is cardboard. That funny. Alright. Alright. It's not that small actually. Yeah, alright. I'm happy. And this right here is probably the grease bucket. Nice burner right here. It's actually a decent sized burner. So hopefully we'll get consistent smoke all the time. Nice. But I really like this design. This is beautiful. Alright. Bro, we need to open up this manual. I'm opening everything up before I even open up the manual. I'd like to see the parts. I'd like to see what I'm working with before I actually get into it. That grease bucket. God damn, this is a huge grease bucket. But nice, they give you one liner. One liner with it. Yo, this grease bucket already got grease in it. Are you just... Yeah. No. Oh my god. It's probably just weld marks. But anyways, we got a grease liner. Cool. Love this. Need more? Oh no, I'm not buying more from there. If I want to buy anything more, I go on Amazon or Temu, get that for a third of the price. Go like that. Okay. Man, this is really beautiful colors, honestly. Oh god, this is a tiny hopper. I'll be filling this up a lot of times, but nice. I'm not gonna lie, these are beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. I love this. Alright. Now we open up this manual. It seems pretty straightforward, honestly. I used to never use manuals, and then I was like, I gotta start doing things perfectly. Because one time there was this bed with all these parts to do from Amazon and everything like that. But I got on it, and what is this? Important. Do not return product to store. What? I was just thinking about returning it. Alright. But yeah, anyways, I started to use manuals now, and now I just create everything perfectly. I'm like assembly king. I'm not even joking. Activate your warranty. Okay, so we'll keep this on the side. Free cookbook. Oh, that's definitely sick. Nice. So if you don't know how to make brisket or anything, some burgers, customer care. Alright, this is awesome. We're keeping this, putting it to the side. I have so many boxes. Like, all I do is just make and buy stuff. This is what happens when you have a new house. You know, thank God though. Alhamdulillah. Alright. Let's go. Which is the instruction manual? Here we go. Do not use a drill. I'm definitely using a drill. Alright, so usually I rip this out and just have that on the side so I can know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, yeah, this is going to be easy. Alright, so we'll put this right here. Alright, and we're going to start. Man, I wish I had a phone mount or something. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to need it for all the other videos. Oh my god, this is going to be awesome. So yes, stay tuned. The channel is about to be popping with content. All barbecue content. This isn't my first rodeo, by the way, with barbecues. I'm used to this. And I'm a master driller. Master on the grill. Garbage. You have to have a garbage box. Oh. Garbage. Grill grates up here. Another one. RIP to my liner. Oh, made a mistake. Garbage. Yo, look at my cat poop. Alright, there we go. Block my cat poop. This right here. Alright. All unnecessary stuff. I just want to get out the way so I can see exactly what I'm working with. Ooh, that looks fire. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Let me turn on the light for the vibes. I'm blocking the light with my head. Alright. Oh, I didn't even know it comes with a thermometer. Hopefully this thing is accurate. Let's go. W Pit Boss, man. W Pit Boss. Oh my god. Nice, beautiful. Put that to the side. I already bought grill covers for both of them. Beautiful. What other little gadgets, got over here? Alright. I have no idea what the thing is, but we'll leave it right there. And this bad boy right here is what I need. Okay. Let's take in a thumbnail shot. Bang. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing first? What is the first step? First step, A. Oh my god, how W of them. They even put it on the back. I was gonna say, I like to try to peel it off with me being able to see, but that's usually impossible. W Pit Boss, let's go. Has it right here, everything in the back, so it's very helpful. Alright, whatever, anyways, back to this A. We need 4 A's, 2 B's, no, 4 B's, C4. And this is what we need. We need all the legs. And we need 17. What even is 17? Alright, I might have to actually lift this out of the box right now. Crazy work. So, I'll get back after I do that. So, we're completing the first step right now. And yes, I am using a drill, but and it's an impact too. But I'm taking it real easy because I've done installs with drills a million times. But look, so 12A, 12B, we got 12A and 12B. I don't know what 17 is. What that? Oh, that's just a pointer. Anyways, just need 4 A's. God. Okay, yeah. See, I made a mistake already. I did not put B and C on this. I made a mistake already. Oops. Sorry. Alright, I guess I'll do it on the other side.
I'll do it on the others, but I'm not doing it. I'm not taking it out of that because it's metal. It's metal on metal. I don't like unscrewing it because then it gets stripped. But look, we're gonna go to this side now. 11A, 11B. That's what we want to do. We want to put B, which is one of these, on, and then a C. And then we do the drilling. I'm a one-man team, so I'm laying it on its side first and then putting these up. But I put it on really strong, really firmly. I tighten it up really tight because it has look at this. It has this type of washer that when you tighten on, it tightens up. So I'm gonna do it on this leg too, same exact technique. Beautiful. So now that I got that up, oh baby, that's looking nice. I really like how that's looking. Alright, so another thing I suggest is opening up all of your small hardware, like the screws and stuff, opening them all up so you get used to how they look and you're familiar with what's going on. And then also do not cut off those letters too, though. Like open up just enough to go right by that letter. Alright, now we're on step 2. We need 4 of those, and we gotta put them on the back of that. Oh, that's gonna look nice. That's gonna look nice. And on what plate? What side is that on? Alright. That's this beautiful plate right here. So I'm assuming they want it right here on this side. Right? I'm assuming this is what they want. Oh God, that's gonna look beautiful. Alright, let me work on that. Since I only have one hand, I need to put I'm gonna push, obviously I'm gonna press a little harder, and we're gonna go and screw these in right there. You know, these holes with the D screw. Be back. Here, it's starting to come together, as you can tell already. There's the Lexington model sign. But look, this is the important part. You gotta put it from inside. Alright, you can't put it from here because this is where the nut is, basically the welded on nut. So you have to put it from inside, and you have to push really hard. You gotta be, there's no way I was gonna do that with one hand. Impossible. But now let's move on to step number 3. I gotta lift this, my back is killing me. Just came back from work. Alright. Now step number 3. Oh, they make it seem a little easier by putting it to the side to work on it. Alright, step number 3 is right here. Okay. Let's go. Damn, 12. Oh God. So just make 12 of these like I showed you before. And then we'll go in. Alright, so I actually already have it on the floor, but it wants it on that side. Okay, good. And it wants the door open. Oh, forgot to tell you guys I did this. This is the easiest part, honestly. I just did it because it was open. So, you know, boom, boom. Those 2 screws right there. And that's it. And it holds on nice and well. Alright, we're gonna turn this up. Alright. Give me a second, I might need 2 hands for this. Alright, don't be an idiot like me, be extra careful. This obviously opens up, don't put your fingers over there. Same for this, alright? So, here we go. So, next we're gonna bring, alright, we want the Lexington sign in the front, as it shows right there. And we're gonna move on. But keep in mind, seems like we're going from inside. Seems like we're doing the screws from inside of the head. Yeah, it does seem like it. Yes, absolutely. So we are going from inside of the grill, inside of the body of the grill. How do I know? Besides the manual right here, or the lighting is bad, right over here. These things are nuts, and you have to go from up top into it so that it holds. All right.
So give me a second. I'm gonna put this right there on nicely, and we're in business. All right, so I'm gonna explain something else.
It's very difficult. If this part right here is laying just on the floor like that, these will not align with the screws, as you can see. So I use this just to prop it up, at least one side. I'll go one by one if I have to, but I just need it to be aligned with the screws. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna make sure it's aligned. Then I'm gonna go from inside over here. Inside over here, you see all these screws, they match. All these holes match with the legs right here, and we're gonna use A screws with the washer and the little other washer. Boom, I made all of the 12 bolts or screws with the washers. Put them all on, so I'm ready to go. All right, let's go.
All right, quick update. It was an epic fail doing it on its side. It's actually insanely hard to do by yourself on the side. Yeah, but I lifted it up, and
As you can see over here, see those holes right there? See? Look at that, boom. Now it's easily aligned, because I couldn't get them aligned properly. Now I'm just screw them in. Same thing back there. I'll be able to work it out now and back there, because I can move it around. My goodness, I finally finished it. This was actually probably the most difficult part. All these, yeah. Thank God. I finished it well.
all right, let's move on to the next step. Damn, I don't know why they would put this inside. Okay, I was about to say the glue would just destroy this. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's move on to the next step, which is step number 4. 4 is the inline wheels, E, F, and G. 2 of each.
F I know is these. There's only 2. 2, 2, and 2. Alright. So it's the wheel rollers. These right here. Hold on 1 second.
So these are E, F, and G, 2 of each, and they're gonna be used over here
On this side, right over there. So
let's see how it goes.
alright. So it's also on the outside. Wait a minute. How do I have 2 hands? Just got some help. So I'm gonna go like this. Man, this thing pretty heavy. Alright. That's coming out of the other side. Awesome. So it goes E, F, and G. So this pin, put it down here. This pin goes like so, straight through. Very nice. Alright, now we have one wheel on. Let's get the other one on. E. Come on. Lift a little bit, there we go. E, F, and then the pin is G. And the pin. There we go. Now we got wheels. Alright.
On to step 5, which is very important. You see, this shouldn't be like this. You know, they have this ledge over here. And I'll show you what it's gonna do. So let's close this. All right. And we're gonna go. Which bad boy? Is it this one or this one? I believe it's this gold one, and it needs a. What type of screw? That's weird. Doesn't say what type of screw. You know why? Because it has the screw over here already. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. I would have went crazy for the last 10 minutes if I didn't know that. All right. And we go. Perfect. So now, when we open, oh, very nice. It doesn't overextend. We have this bad boy right here. It's actually in pretty deep. This lip right here is fairly deep. There's no moving that thing. Nice. So I'm actually very happy with this thing so far. It's very durable. It's made out of durable material. I think it'll last a long time with me if I take care of it, keep it clean. Now let's finish this install. We finished step 5, so we move on to step number 6, which is this bracket over here, which goes on the hopper side. This bracket right here goes on the hopper side. So let's bring our handy dandy drill and move on to the hopper side. So why does it not have any screws? Because these screws are already here. Now which side does it go? Is it flipped over? Yes, see, I was about to put it flipped over. I was about to put it like this. However, it should be like that. All right, I'm gonna do that real quick. Beautiful, we got that on. I wonder why they said don't use a drill. Oh God, that's never coming off. Yep, luckily I plan to keep this thing for a long time and I won't need to take this off, but boom. I got it on nice and sturdy, so it'll stay for a long time. Finish step 6, on to step 7, which is the other thingamaboober right over here. And which way do we... Is this a bottle opener? No way. Oh my God, I'm gonna be opening up a bunch of Jarritos with this thing. Bro, Pit Boss, you guys are really... Wait. Yes, it is on this side, right? Okay. Yes, it is on the side. Okay, so Pit Boss, you guys are doing your thing. I really respect it. I don't pop bottles really, so at all ever. So I don't know how to do this thing. Do we do it upward? Which way do you put it? Okay, I'm assuming that way. All right, this way. So we unscrew this, and it's gonna get on there. All right, so 1, 2, and boom. Just like that. Nice. Now you have a bottle opener. It's pretty sick. All right, we finished step 7. Step 8 I did earlier. If you guys didn't know, I told you guys I did it earlier. Boom, I got that on right there. Step number 9. We're almost done. 4 steps away. 4 steps away. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Oh, funny enough, it's actually what it's on right now. Step number 4 is this plate right here that goes over the fire. So I really like these plates. But how do I move? You see how it has 2 plates? It's that one, and then you put this one over, you slide it over, so either it's on the fire or not. That's my main concern right now, actually. But I'm assuming it doesn't go with any screws.
Yes, there is no screws, it just latches on. Awesome.
Alright, so I'll show you that in a sec. Alright, do not let this thing touch you. It's all greased up.
But I'm assuming it goes in like this. God damn, this is hard with one hand. Give me a sec. God, I got my hands extremely greasy. I'm not happy about that, but look, it has two little lips right here that it should be laying on. There it is.
And then I believe the other one goes on top of it. Yes, so this one goes right on top of it like that. Just a second. And just like that, it's on there. So what you want to do is go like that. I guess you just slide it side to side. Is this design genius or stupid? Because I'm just thinking about when all the drippings come. Where's the drip tray? Well, it doesn't have a drip tray. So that's a major flaw. All my other grills have on top of this. On top of this, they have a drip tray so that it doesn't really mess this up. It's pretty interesting. Or no, this is the drip tray. I don't know, man. It just for some reason it doesn't look good, but I know it's a smart and stupid design. All right, now we put the grill grates on, which is my main concern. Really, just like that? No way. There's no way it's just like that. Is it? I'm trying to read this and understand. Yeah, it just, wow, it just lays just like that. Well, that's not that smart. Oh, there we go. It has a lip. All right, that's what I was gonna say. When I'm pulling meat off this, damn, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to fit a baby lamb on this. Can't even fit my arm in here. All right, it's all right. I'm happy. Alhamdulillah, thank God. So we go. All right, nice. So this thing has grooves in it, so you can. Oh, that's pretty awesome. It has grooves. I have to use my other phone. So it has grooves in each of these right here. You see, boom, 2, and 3. So if you want it, let's say you want it here, on this one, for whatever reason you want it like this. Or I guess not. Maybe not. Maybe that isn't. Oh yeah, just like that. Oh man. Let's just keep it back. It's nice and relaxed spot. Nice and sturdy. All right. So that was step 10. Step 11. Step 11. H. Oh yeah. H. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, when are we gonna use these two things? They look freaking beautiful. I love how they look. I love this color, honestly. With black, it just looks nice. It's like black and gold, or whatever color that is. Honestly, I really like it. All right, so first one, it's 2. H here and H here, which is H here. No, it's also carries. This is ingenious right here. This is genius. So you can put, it's like for attachments, or if you want to hold something over there. That's awesome. I love that. Honestly, this thing is starting to look beautiful. I'm gonna give you a look at it outside. All right, and let's go. Number 14. Dun, 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 dun. I love how it's over here. It's really risky though, because with wind it could just go over it. But anyways, shouldn't be having grease flying like that. And then step 13 is just the check. This is awesome. And we're done. All right. I'm going to take it outside and get a nice video of it. Oh, baby, this right here is awesome. Extremely happy about this. What up, cat? Wow, I'm extremely happy about this. I'm loving it. I'm going to plug it in, get this thing started at the Pit Boss Lexington. And that, my friends, is an unboxing and assembly video all in one. Gotta rip this off even though it looks super cool. Gotta rip this off because I don't want it to stick for forever. So we'll do that.